Hey everyone, this is Larry with Today I Feel Like. Welcome back. It is time for, well, the first haul video of this year. That's right. This is the first haul video of 2025, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. Let's see here. Looks like I've had says something about some notifications popping up on my screen. Let me clear those out. But yeah, you know, I was gone for a little while. I went out to CES earlier, I guess it was last week or so, and then stopped in Colorado on the way back at my wife's father's house, and then I came back here, and so this is the haul. This is the first haul. So yeah, I'm getting all kinds of notifications talking about my stream quality's been degraded and all kinds of stuff. Anyways, let's see. Let's just keep it pushing. Can you guys hear me and see me okay? Do I look fine? Is there anything out of wackadoodle? Looks like I see a couple of thumbs up. Somebody just threw a thumbs up. Hopefully everything is good. If it is, throw me a quick thumbs up so I can know that everything is working fine. You guys can see me and hear me okay. So, all right. Well, let's get this thing going. Let me set this off over there for a moment. The first things first. I brought a few things back from CES. I didn't really try and grab a lot this year. Usually when I go out to CES, I'll try and get a lot of sample units and review units that I can take home with me, so I have stuff to bring back and do sort of a CES haul, and also just so I can have some of the products that I can start off using and testing without having to wait for people to send them. But this year, honestly, I didn't feel like hauling all that stuff back home, and I didn't want to check an extra bag. And I kind of just didn't really see a whole lot there that got me overly excited. Excuse me. So there was some cool stuff there, but there wasn't a whole lot that just said, yay, I gotta have it. So anyways, but there were some cool things. One of them is the Clicks keyboard. And actually, I saw this at CES last year. This is the Clicks keyboard. And you guys may have seen Mr. Mobile's website. He is a fellow content creator, and he does mostly smartphone reviews that I've seen. And this is a collaboration with him, and I'm not sure what other company, but they put this together. It's called the Clicks keyboard. They make them for the iPhone, and it basically gives your iPhone a keyboard much like you have with the a BlackBerry. So if you were someone who loved the whole BlackBerry clicky keyboard, you know, or some of the other older phones that used to have physical keyboards, then you'll like this. And they say it takes a little while to get used to it. Like they say, maybe it takes an hour or so to really start getting used to it, and then it takes a day, or it takes an hour to start getting used to typing with the keyboard again. And then like within a day, you're back to, you know, pretty much back to norm as you were in the past. Now, this is for some of us. Some of you younger folks may have never had a BlackBerry or a smartphone with the physical keyboard because you jumped straight in on the smartphones like the iPhones or the Galaxy phones or whatever, where they didn't have keyboards, they only had the on-screen keyboard. So for us old heads, these physical keyboards are quite nice. So anyways, I was able to get my hands on one, and I'm gonna go ahead and set this off to the side. Oh, let me do that in a minute, because I'm gonna test it out. But let me just go ahead and show you if I can. Let me see if I can bring you in. And here's a listing on Amazon right there. And we can see it looks like it's about 159 bucks right there. And they do have some different colors. So you can get like a yellow one. I think they call that Bumblebee. This one's London Sky. I think that might be the color that I have. Actually, no, I have a bluish one. And then there's this one that's called Miami Beach, which is kind of cool. And then this one here that is called Royal Ink. So, and yeah, but you can get this for a number of different phones. For a number of different iPhone models. So it looks like they're showing iPhone 15 models and iPhone 14 models. They also have the iPhone 16 models, because I have an iPhone 16 Pro Max, and they were able to get one for me while I was there at the show over in the Showstoppers part of it. So yeah, big ups to them, and shout out to Michael from Mr. Mobile. I'm gonna review that, and it's due time here. So now I also got some stuff from a company called Delphi, and they sent me home with actually a keychain cable and with a keychain cable here, as you can see that. And they sent me home with this this super fast charging cable. It says it's called the Kiera C240 because I believe it can handle 240 watts of charging speed. So if you have a power bank that will actually let you charge that fast, you can use this, and this cable will actually be able to handle that much charging speed. So this is a 2-meter cable, or a 6.6 foot cable, and this one here is a keychain cable here, which I'll have to check out and open it up a little bit later. They also gave me a case. They also gave me a really nice Kevlar case to put on my iPhone 16 Pro Max, except it's actually on my iPhone, and my iPhone is mounted right here. So you're looking at my iPhone, so unfortunately I can't really show you the case because it's on my phone. So anyways, but let me see, you know, let me hop in right quick to on Amazon here. And let me see if I can find their brand iPhone case, and let me see if anything comes up here. If it does, then I can go ahead and show you. But I'm not seeing anything on here just yet. All right, let me just type in my iPhone case, and let me type that up in Google. And let's see if anything comes up. Oh, there we go. All right, let me bring you guys in here. And here we have it. This is, so you can see this is the Delphi, and this one here is showing the carbon fiber iPhone Pro Max 14 Pro Max case. But you can see it's about 49 bucks. You can shop by device here, so you can see they have all different types of devices. So if you have an iPhone, it's mostly Apple stuff right now, because I think as a new case manufacturer that it's easier to work with Apple stuff because they because there's only a certain number of models, so you can make sure that you can get their whole lineup. So they have various. They look like they have just about everything from the XS, from X and XS all the way up to the 16 Pro Max. They have for iPhone, for iPads, they have the 11-inch. For the MacBook, they need to change that spelling though and get that correct. So it looks like they have the MacBook Air. Looks like they have the M2, M3, the M3, M4, 14-inch M3, M4 Pro. So yeah, it looks like the, let's see, 13-inch M2. Yeah, so nope, looks like, nope, they don't have mine. I have the 14-inch M1 Pro Max version, so I don't think they have mine. I do see the 14 Pro Max, but it looks like they have the M3 and M4. So then they have some Apple Watch 2 Ultra bands in here that you can get. So nope, looks like that's not available yet. And then they have some power cables. They have wireless chargers, and they have some kind of cool wireless chargers. They have some power banks and all kinds of good stuff in there. So you can reach out to the retailer. Again, you can shop by device and all that good stuff. So they had some really cool stuff. The guy who started the company is someone who said that he was pouring all of his money and his resources and everything into getting this thing going. So I wish him the very best. I'm going to see if I can maybe do an unboxing video for him. I'd like to, you know, sometimes when I can, do stuff on some smaller brands that if it works well with my channel to do that. So but since I've been doing a lot of smartphone stuff, a lot of iPhone stuff, I think it'll fit in nicely. So I may have to do a video for that. So all right, shout out to Big Ben VIP Tech from across the pond. Says happy Sunday, folks. And yeah, he's a little ahead of the time. Ben is always ahead of the times because, well, he's literally ahead of the times. But shout out to Big Tim Windsor, Gregorio in the house too. Dohation is in the building. That's a new name for me. I don't recall seeing that name before, but shout out to Dohation in the building. And yeah, all right. Next up, we got these from I believe it's called Litmi. Lightme. It's Lytmi, and these are the Cozy Fit 2 Pro. It says these are the most comfortable earbuds with ANC. So we'll take a look here. You can see there, that's the name of the brand. It says the Cozy Fit 2 Pros. And my iPhone thing was looking all extra choppy today. I don't know why, but yeah, I haven't. I haven't tried these yet. I was gonna unbox them and test them out and see how they fit. And let's see here. Let's see. I don't know if they're gonna show up if I scan this in Amazon. You know, I don't know if I scan this here in the Amazon app. If anything's gonna go. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, these look like they're not even that expensive. So it says they're gonna be about $39, and it says the Cozy Fit Open earbuds. It says they're ultra light at 0.23 ounces, comfortable wireless earbuds. Actually, why am I reading this to you? Let me just show you guys. That's just doesn't make any sense to sit up there and just read it to you guys when I can show you the listing here. Let's see if I can get into my browsing history, and there we go. And excuse me, there you go. Now you can see they have the ear hooks. They're going to be that open ear style type of earbuds that everybody seems to be into right now. I think this area right here might be microphones. I'm not really sure. I think I think they might be microphones because they say they're supposed to have A and C. So I think these might be the microphones that they're using to cancel out the ambient noise so that you can get that active noise cancellation. So, and it says earbuds 0.6 millimeters, thinnest ear hooks, Bluetooth 5.4, clear audio, 30 hours of playtime, IPX5, waterproof earphones with mic. It says, and this is in color white. So it looks like you can get them in some other colors there. That looks like beige, black, skin tone, and then white. And it looks like the ones that I actually have are going to be the black ones, it looks like. But it says these are new. But these, you know what, these say these are the Cozy Fit, and I have the Cozy Fit 2. So let's see if they show the I don't know if they show the Cozy Fit 2 on here. I see it says Cozy Fit, crisp clear. They have the Cozy Clip. That's interesting. And they even have the Cozy Snug. Says your ultimate sleep partner. I wish I had gotten those. That's what I really would like, are the Cozy Snugs. I have long wanted to test some sleep buds because you can see the way they are. They kind of fit in your ear and they lay flush, where I've had trouble when I try and sleep with earbuds in. They fall out, or they activate the push buttons on there or something because of when I turn my head over. But anyways, there's that. Yeah, the Cozy Fit. So I guess the information I was giving you was for, it looks like for the first generation. The second generation that I have is the one that's from CES. Maybe they're not out yet. But it says, let's see, let me see what it says here on the box. It says premium stereo sound, active noise cancellation, ANC, dual mic, clear calls, customizable control via the app, ultra light at 0.19 ounces, so it's going to be even lighter. 24 hours of playtime, and water resistant IPX4. So they're a little bit less. These ones said they were IPX5. Neither one of them, I guess, are going to be dust resistant. I think that's what the X is. If you see something that says like IP, whatever, 6.7 or something like that, I think that's how it rates it as far as dust resistance. So these are going to be water and sweat resistant, I guess, but not dust resistant. So yeah, you can kind of get an idea of what they're going to look like there. As you see, it's going to be sort of like a bulbous part. So it looks like, even though it looks like it might fit comfortably in your ear canal, it probably should not go into your ear. So it should just rest on there, but maybe in such a way that it's really going to help maybe block out some of that sound or push the sound directly into your ear from where it's positioned. So yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll have to see how they sound when I get a chance to try them out. I don't know if let's see, what is the company? It's LYTMI. That's the Cozy Fit. Let's see if I can find. All right, there we go. I found their website. All right. Let's see. So this is the website, and I don't see the 2s up on here yet. I see the Cozy Fit, but I don't see the 2s. So maybe the 2s just aren't out yet. Maybe they just gave me a early version of them but they're not out yet. They didn't give me any sort of, they didn't have me sign any sort of NDA or tell me not to talk about them, so I'm going to talk about them. So there we go. All right. Now, next up, we had a couple of things from OSnap. Some of you guys may know OSnap. They make, you know, they're sort of been known for making those sort of pop socket type deals that fit onto the back of your phone, like sort of like phone holders. And they actually have a couple of them here. So this is one that says the phone grip that doesn't suck. So I think this might be magnetic or something. And this one is a phone holder. They also gave me a wallet here. So both of them are here. This is the OSnap grip wallet and the OSnap phone holder there. So phone grip. So kind of cool. And I don't know if this one, again, I don't know. I tried to look up the wallet and I didn't see it earlier when I was doing some searching. So I don't think it's for sale yet on Amazon, but let me see. Let me head over to OSnap. I think they may actually, for the phone case, I mean for the wallet, I think that might be a Kickstarter they have going right now. So so there's, let's see, that's some of the stuff they have. This Mekon. So there we go. That is yep, this is it right here, the grip wallet. So the all form, all function, all new grip wallet. Let me see if I can get back to that. So so you can see it's gonna be $79.99. It looks like you can get it in a few different colors, like obsidian black, carbon fiber. You can get this in cranberry smash, crocodile green, and in crushed orchid. And I believe I have the carbon fiber one there. So, but you can see there, it's gonna have a space for the wallet. And let me see if I can get some pictures up there. So there you can see the wallet. That's how it looks like the cards will fan out in there. And it looks like they do have a few metal cards. That's the American Express Platinum card. That's a Chase Sapphire Reserve card. Both of those are metal cards. And so it looks like you'll be able to fit some of your metal cards in the wallet there. And then you can see you're also going to have the grip on there as well. So if you're someone who likes to use one of these grips on your phone, you'll be able to have access to that. So yeah. And you'll see how it just snaps right onto your phone and how it works there. So yeah, it seems like it's going to be pretty nice. It doesn't look like they're going to have a ton. You'll be able to put a ton of wallets in there, but it seems like it will still it'll still work for you. So yeah, I don't know. I'll have to try it out. We'll have to try it out and see how it does and check it out. So. Shout out to Charles Tuttle in the house. He says, hello, Larry, and everyone. Big ups to him. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. All right, let me set these off to the side. We'll have to check out the OSnap stuff a little bit later. And then these ones I'm actually kind of actually interested in seeing these. These are a pair of open ear earbuds from Shox. And some of you may know the brand Shox. They actually sent me home with some with a pair of sort of open ear. I think they were called OpenCom 2s. There was like a office type of headphones last year, but these are the Open Fit 2s, and these are supposed to be really nice. I believe these are supposed to have. I think these are supposed to have active noise cancellation too, or something about that. But it says open ear true wireless earbuds, immersive audio experience, secure and comfortable fit. Open ear for situational awareness and up to 48 hours of battery life. And I believe that's going to be included. The battery life, the 48 hours is going to be with the case. So, yeah. But I think these might be available right now on, I think on Amazon. Let's see. Let me just type in Open Fit 2. And here they are. Let me bring you guys in. So this is the Amazon listing. So it looks like they're going to be about $179. Yeah. Oh, look at that. It says get one free item when you buy one of the selected items. I don't know if it's one of these for free or something else, but it looks like these are going to be about $179, $179.95 or $180. You can get an idea of what they look like. So they're definitely going to be that open ear style earbuds. So they're not going to have these jammed in your ear. They're going to really rest on your ear. You can see there it says open ear headphones ranked first based on global sales 2023, Frost & Sullivan. And then you can see there how they're going to look when they're on. It says open ear comfort, ultimate sound. Open Fit 2 brings you bigger, better, more dynamic open ear sound with dual boost technology. It says dynamic audio experience with powerful bass, shocks, open bass 2. So high frequency unit, low frequency unit, and you can see it says big on comfort, light on everything else. So the Open Fit 2, open ear design crafted with shocks, ultra soft silicone 2.0 and featherweight ensure unmatched comfort, keeping your ears fatigue free all day long. This is great because if you're someone who needs to wear earbuds all day long, or even if you're just like on a long trip or something, that's really, really nice to have something that's not going to hurt your ears. So, and you can see it says upgraded ear hooks for a secure fit. That is very, very nice. So, yeah. And you can see there it has that flexible ear hook. Some people, what they've done, instead of doing the flexible ear hook, they do sort of an angled or adjustable ear, like the earbud part of it. And I think maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe if you just angle the earbud part where you need it on your ear and then adjust the ear hook to stay secure, then maybe that's what works out best. So who knows? But I'm definitely going to try these out and see how they feel and how they sound and all that good stuff. So big ups to Shocks for getting these out to me. All right, let's finally open some packages, and I don't know what this one is here. This one came from FedEx. I don't know. I think a day or two ago. Actually, I think I don't even need a knife. I think this just has a pull tab. So let's get this thing open. See what we have. I'll be honest with you, most of this stuff in here, I have no clue what most of this stuff is because I've been gone and some people said they want to send me. Oh yes, I'm excited about these. All right. I was not sure if this was going to be it. I knew they said they were going to send me some, but I wasn't sure. But these are the Hollyland Lark M2S. This is a wireless microphone kit. As you guys know, I love microphones, and yeah, I am excited to try these. I don't know if you guys have seen any of the videos. They just came out recently, but I love the fact that this one, it actually has 2 receivers inside. You're going to get a receiver for your phone. It's going to have a USB-C receiver. So now that iPhones all come with the USB-C, it's much easier for companies to just put out one smartphone receiver, and then they can also include a receiver for the camera. So you may see on there that it actually has that other receiver. So, and then it's going to come with 2 transmitters because this is going to be a dual channel wireless mic kit. So you can actually have 2 people mic'd up at the same time, which I think is fantastic. And unlike the Hollyland Lark 2, this is the M2. This is the Hollyland Lark M2S. Instead of the Hollyland Lark M2s, where you needed the little magnet part to sort of put the magnet on the other end and then clip the transmitter on top of you. This one has just a little clip. It's just sort of like a little hook clip that you just put on. And that could really work out nicely. Some people have worried about placement with it. It works nicely if you're wearing a shirt, like a button-down shirt. You can slip it in there. It's nice if you're wearing a tie or a jacket or something like that. But I've worried about if it's going to work well with hoodies, but I think it might actually fit nicely like right in this area right here, or over there. I'm not really sure. I'm going to have to try it, but I think it might fit nicely with hoodies. And it's so small, I think it might actually fit nicely too if you're wearing like a t-shirt or something. So I don't know if it's going to show if there's any, I don't think there's a barcode on there, but let me just go ahead and see if I can search for the Hollyland Lark M2S. And there we have it. Let me go ahead and see if I can bring you guys in so you can check it out. And there we go. This is the M2S. And excuse me. So you can see how it's going to work there, where you have sort of that hook right there. So this is all part of the transmitter right there. It's going to hook, that's going to be the microphone there. And you have the button there for power, and I believe that button is also for to activate the noise cancellation feature that's going to be on this microphone. And then you can see there, that's going to be your USB-C receiver that you can use to plug in to your smartphones and mobile devices. And I wonder if this will also work with, say, like a DJI Osmo, Osmo Action, or maybe like a DJI Pocket 3 or something like that. I'll have to try it. I wonder if it works with other cameras that also are USB-C. So, and then this one here is your sort of traditional, camera receiver. So you can use both of them. I don't think you can use both receivers at the same time, but you can choose which one you need. So if you're shooting with your larger camera, like I'm doing right now, you can go ahead and hook up the regular transmitter. And if you start shooting with your smartphone, you can go ahead and hook up the wireless mic. So the mobile receiver there. So yeah, it comes with a charging case there. I think, and you can see right there how small that is, how tiny it is. And it's logo free. That's one of the things that people wanted with the mic. They didn't want the logo on there. So it's very small. And you can see there, it's tiny. It says it's 30% lighter. It weighs only 7 grams. It's more comfortable to wear without any drooping or sagging on your clothes. The clip is more stable. And it says it retains its shape and strength to stay securely in place. And it says you get studio sound, capture impactful audio with rich details there. So it says smart noise canceling, strong -15 dB and weak 10 dB. So if you're in a loud place, like maybe you're filming and you're in a loud room, or maybe you're in outside where there's a lot of traffic noise or something, that active noise or smart noise canceling is going to knock down that background noise. So it enhances your voice and keeps everything else quieter. So yeah, it says again, long battery life. It's going to have quick charge, 1.5 hour quick charge, 30 hours of battery life, and 9 hours of working time. So that's a long time. If you're shooting like in a professional setting per se, and you have a full 8-hour day shoot, you're going to get 9 hours of working time on a single charge. So you should be able to get through a whole day. And the thing about this is, let's say that you really are shooting a lot. Like, let's say you're out one day and you're shooting by yourself with your phone all day. Well, you can use just one of these, put one clip on you and shoot. And if that clip dies, that transmitter dies because it's you've just drained the battery, then you just put it in the charger and grab the other one and keep shooting. Because right here, the receiver here, the mobile receiver is actually drawing power from your smartphone and not from, it doesn't have to be charged itself. So when you're charging, in the charging case, it's really only charging the transmitters here. So that's really nice. Yeah. And you can see here, that's what you're going to get for the regular camera receiver. You have a little dial there so you can adjust the gain levels. And then you have the noise cancellation buttons. You can turn it off and on. You can mute off and on as well. And again, you have volume controls, mono, and stereo switch on here that you can use. So now for the gain levels for the transmitters with the, I believe you have to actually connect to the mobile app. That's the way it is, I believe, with the Lark M2s. You have to actually connect with the mobile app, and then you can go in and change the gain levels. And it's a little different with the receiver for the camera, because you can just simply go in and make adjustments with that dial. But if you are using a smartphone, then you're going to want to go into the app and make the adjustments. And on the previous one, the M2s, there's only like 3 different gain levels. So it's sort of like low, medium, high. It doesn't give you a lot of options, but it's enough that it works. And for me, what I've found is that the low level for me seems to work perfect on my iPhone, because I'm loud. I'm usually just a loud talker, and I often blow microphones out. Like when I plug the M2 into a Android phone, I found I was really just blowing it out because I couldn't lower it anymore. But with the iPhone, it was pretty much perfect. So yeah. All right. Anyways, this is $159. So it's about the same price that you're going to see with some other little tiny mics. There's a lot of tiny mics going on right now, and this is about right in line with it. And this is for the 2 mic kit. You can also get a single mic kit, I believe. That's going to give you that's going to be about $139 there, and then you can get one that's just the Type-C receiver here. So that's going to be 2 with the. Actually, I think this one here. This is going to be. Let's see. That says mini. The mini combo. So this one's going to have the camera receiver and the Type-C receiver, but yeah, so maybe this one's only going to give you one transmitter or something, and then this one here is going to give you just the mobile transmitter or the Type-C transmitter. So it just depends on what you need. If you don't need the one for the cameras because you're only shooting with your smartphones, then you can get the version that just has the Type-C receiver. If you need everything, you get a kit like this that has everything. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to review this one. I'm actually excited to try that one out. And big ups to them for getting that out to me. I really, really appreciate it. So, all right, let's see here. Shout out to Flex says, my wife just walked by and said, what the heck are you doing watching Larry or football? Oh, I said I can do both. I can multitask. Yeah, I was waiting for the Kansas City game to finish up. So I'm gonna try and get this going. I know some of you guys are watching ball tonight, so I won't keep everybody for too long. So Flex says, nice little mic. It is. That is a very nice little mic. So shout out to Evil Witch says, hey Larry and the Hall family, and let me give her one of these.
I don't have friends. I got family.
That's right. We don't have friends here. We have family. The Hall family. All right. Shout out to Hollyland for getting that out. Let me get this one open here and see what we have. And I always like these Amazon bags. They're super easy to get into. And it looks like we have, this is from Imagine, and I don't know what this is. This is it's a lens ND filter for the Insta360 Go 3S. All right, look at that. And I do have a Go 3S. I don't know. Let's see. Let me see if I have it readily available for me. I think this is it right here, I think. Let's see. Let me see if I can scan this thing first and show you guys what we're working with. And let's see. Let me go back. Let me hit that right quick. And come on. Come on, baby, baby. Give it to me. All right, I think this is it. All right. Yeah, I think that's it right there. All right, let me see if I can bring you guys in. Get back over to my Zoms of Amma. And let me go back to my browsing history. And here we go. So we have this lens kit, and this is, again, I cannot pronounce this store. I guess it's a real name, but I don't even begin to know how to pronounce it. There are no vowels in this name. They're all consonants. I have no idea how to say it. But anyways, this is a lens ND filter kit for the Insta360 Go 3 and Go 3. It says Go 3, Go 2. It looks like it's ND8, ND16, ND32, and ND64. So it says it's waterproof, double-sided coating filter, accessory sets compatible with Insta360 Go 3, Go 2, and again, ND8, ND16, ND32, and ND64. And that's what they're going to look like. They're very small because the lenses on that camera are very small. The camera itself is very small. And there you go. You can see it says double-sided, multi-layer, scratch-proof coating. And it says more solid aluminum alloy frame, waterproof anti-fogging, and you have looks like the CPO polarized. I don't know if this has all that in there. I guess we'll see. But you can see sort of what some of the different effects are if you're using a filter. Like this is before and after if you're using an ND, where it's going to allow you to slow down slow your exposure down so that you can get some motion blur in there in your shots, which is always nice. So. Yeah, and then you can see it says about the filters. I guess maybe they do have some. It says ND8, ND16, ND32, ND64, CPO, which is going to be a circular polarizer filter. That's going to help remove reflections and stuff like that. And then you have a UV filter, which is good, I guess, just for, it says for indoors, mountain, seaside stuff. I used to use UV filters basically just to like protect the lens if I had on my other cameras. I don't do that so much anymore, but I used to. Anyways, these are $19.99. So it says $19.99. It looks like the kit that I have is all NDs. They do have another kit here that's going to give you that, I guess, that CPL filter as well. It's going to be $25.99. So it just depends on what kit you may need there. So, but yeah, let me actually open this thing up. Let me see. You can see how small the package is here. It's tiny. So. But let me get that going. And all right. Open that up. And let's see. All right. So first things first, you can see we're going to get this in there. It's going to have a little sticker that says Magicin, and then here is the filter kit right there. So those are the filters. Let me see if I can get you on here a little bit, see if you can see them a little bit better. Yeah, those are the filters right there. You can see they're nice and small, but basically the way this is gonna work, this is my Insta360 Go 3S. And basically you can just unscrew it from here if you want, right from there. That is the lens cover, but you can just unscrew this. That's the little lens cover right there. You can see that. And then you can take one of these filters here and just screw it. It should be able to screw it right on there. Let's see here. Let's see. No. Am I doing something wrong here? Huh. Yeah, that definitely doesn't seem like that fits. All right, let me see if, let me try something. Let me try something. Let me get this one back on there. And this thing actually comes out of the action pod there. So let me just see if pretty sure. Yeah, because that is the filter ring right there. I mean that is the ring there. Let me see if yeah, I think maybe it says it's for the Go 3. It says for the Go 3. You know what though? It says this is for the Go 3 and the Go 2, and I have the Go 3S. I think that's why it's not fitting. I think maybe the lens for the Go 3S is a little bit bigger. So unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to test these. That's kind of disappointing. I thought I could have swore it was for the Go 3S. Maybe I misunderstood when they wrote me and asked me if I would check them out, or maybe they sent me the wrong ones. I don't know. But in any case, they look like they're pretty cool. They should get the job done. You just have to make sure you get the right one for the right camera. It looks like this store is going to sell some other good stuff too. Like they have some cages there. So if you have like an Insta360, that looks like a X4 case. They have some battery cases. They have some, it looks like they have some screen protectors, and they have cases. Looks like, I think that's maybe for the, I think that's for like a GoPro there. Some more filters there, some screen protectors, batteries. They have all kinds of good stuff in here that you can use. I think this may be for the DJI drones there. So yeah, definitely if you have any of these kind of devices, action cam type devices, check out their store. I think they might have some good stuff that could be useful to you. So all right, let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. Let me see. Let me get back to my main shot here. All right, I have no idea what this is. It's soft though. It almost feels like clothing. It almost feels like clothing. So I'm going to be careful because I don't want to cut. I don't want to cut into it. And then I cut the clothes. If it is clothing, I don't want to cut into it and damage something. So let me see if I can just rip this. Well, it's still, let me see it. Cut a little bit more there. And man, they really packaged this thing up well. All right. There we go. Now I'm getting it. Oh, it is clothing. Or something. No, it's not clothing. It looks like it is a, I believe, this is from Waterfly, but I believe it is a little sling bag maybe. It says customize your bag. Yeah. But you may be able to see that. Let's see if I can get that for you in there. That is from Waterfly. And it is a little bag. I think it's going to be a sling bag in there. And I'm not sure which model it is. Excuse me. It says KA5353. Let's see if I type that in on Amazon. Waterfly KA. Let's see. KA-5353. Let's see if anything comes up. And let's see. Let me see if I can bring you guys in right quick. Well, it shows some of their stuff here. I think it might be one like this. It does. I mean, I typed in the model number. It's just brought up Waterflies. You can see they have all kinds of stuff in there. I'm going to open this thing up in just a minute, but you can see they have stuff like this fanny pack or waist pack. They have a running air belt there. They have a fanny pack with a water bottle space on there. It looks like they have one of these sort of survival gear belts. These are people who have used these when they're traveling because they can put like their phone or passports or money in there. They're a little bit harder to see, so people can't steal stuff from you as easy. This looks like a crossbody sling, which I think this one might be something like this. So, all right. Let's do this. Let's just get this thing out of the bag and opened up and see something. Man, I opened something and it just like, I think we got a little whack of dust or something. All right, let's see. Let's get this. Looks like we're going to get some. Oh, it says Waterfly family, your bag, your patch, your next bag, your strap, customize your bag. So it looks like you can do all of that. It looks like you can put some sort of stickers or something. I don't know if they're stickers or iron-ons or something on there. And yeah, so this is going to be, so this is definitely going to be that sling bag. So kind of cool. So it looks like a couple of cool things. It looks like you're going to have a cable here for, or a cable slot for your headphones there. If you can see that, you're going to have a zipper right down the middle. That's going to be nice because you're going to have a front pouch right there. So if there's stuff that you want access to, or let's say that I mean, it's nice because it's a sling bag. It's easy to access it yourself, but let's say that you're traveling with a partner. One thing that people often do when they're traveling, or if they're like hiking together or walking together, is they'll maybe put I may put my water bottle in my partner's, backpack, and then they'll put their water bottle in mine. That way it's very easy to get each other's water bottles without too much trouble. And so, and on this side, there is going to be a little mesh netting right here that you can put a bottle in. It's sort of small, so I'm not sure how big of a bottle it can be. It looks like there's two of them here, so you can actually fit bottles on both sides there. And again, you have this front pocket there, but you're also going to have this main pocket, and you'll have to undo that. I believe you need to undo that to get into it. And then this is going to unzip. And now you have this main compartment in here. And this is kind of cool. It's going to be able to fit quite a bit of stuff. I think this pouch right here, because this is padded on the back side right there, I think this might be big enough to fit an iPad mini. Let's try it. Let me grab my iPad mini's right over here. Let me grab it. And let's see. Let's see if I can fit my mini in here. Oh yeah, I can fit my mini in there perfectly. Look at that. That fits right on in there. No problem. I think I can even fit it on this front part right there. Now the front part, it goes in there, but it doesn't go down very deep. You can see it sticks out. But this one right here, I can fit the mini all the way in there in its entirety. So that is really nice if you're doing that. So, and then you have a compartment that's big enough you can fit plenty of stuff in there. So if you're going out for the day and you want to grab, say, like I bet you I can fit. Let's see, is my camera in here? Let me grab this one here. So this is my Fuji X-T5. Let's see. Yeah, I can fit that in there no problem. And then I can grab my iPad, stick my iPad in there, and boom, zip that up, and now I can go ahead, reattach that there, boom, and then I can just put this on, and let's see here. Let's see what that looks like on the back. So, yeah, all right. Now I may have to adjust this so that it fits me a little bit better, but you can see there, you know, you can get this thing on. I'm gonna have to, I would have to adjust these straps. It looks like it's riding a little bit high, but if you were going out for the day and you didn't want to take a whole lot and you didn't want to look like a tourist with a ton of camera gear, if you have, say, 1 or 2 lenses you want to take with you, that's a nice way to actually do it. You can actually fit your you can fit a camera. Probably you can fit a camera, likely an extra lens, your iPad if you have a mini. I'm kind of wondering if I could even fit like a larger iPad in there. I think you might be able to, because it seemed like there was enough space that I might even be able to fit like what do I do with my Apple Pencil? Did I leave it over there or did it fall off in here? Let's see. Yeah, it came off in here. You have to be careful with these Apple Pencils. Sometimes they're magnetic, as you can see, but they will come off. So anyhow, so that's kind of nice. And this little part right here kind of works as a security measure, because in order to unzip this, you can unzip it all, you know, by going underneath, and you can still access stuff, but it's a little bit less convenient than if you undid it. And if you have something big in there, like a camera or an iPad, you know, it's not going to be, you know, you're not going to be able to get that out without somebody noticing. So it just makes it a little less likely someone will be able to steal from you. So now on the back side here, it looks like there's also going to be a small pouch. People often will put like cell phones in there, because these will usually be right on the, this will rest right across the front of your chest. And you can see there, that is my OnePlus Open. I can fit that in there pretty perfectly. And just like that, I have it, and I'm ready to go. So if I didn't want to carry my phone in my pocket, I can have that right across my chest there. And if I ever need it, I can just simply unzip it, take it out, and use it. So this seems like a very, very nice bag. It's very functional. It has, you may notice here on the clip here that there's two little attachments, one on either side. So if you decided that you didn't want to hook it on one side, you could just simply undo it. And let's see if I can get this thing off here. And there we go. I can get that there. And now I can clip it right on there. And now I can have it going the other way if I wanted the crossbody going the other direction. Some people prefer it one way versus the other. So yeah, all right. Let's see if I can get this thing off of here again. Put it back on the other one. So I think I prefer it on this one here. So there we go. Yeah, that's nice. And this one, let me see if it says which model it is. I don't see it, but it looks exactly like this one right here. It looks like this one right here, which is going to be $24.99. That looks like it's going to be a pretty nice bag there. So, and you can see all the different colors. They sent me the dark gray one. This is I believe this is the exact model right there, which is going to be $24.99. You can also get this, it looks like, in regular gray. You can get it in black, dark gray, khaki, yellow, mint green, sky blue, what is that? I guess that's yellow, white, black. So I'm not going to go through all these colors because they have a ton of them, but you can see there they have lots and lots of different colors that you can get. And I think it seems like it's going to be a very nice bag. And I have come to love some of these sling bags. And it does say, look at that, it does say that you can carry an 11-inch iPad in there. So that's nice. So if you have an 11-inch iPad Pro, you should be able to fit that in there really, really nicely. So, And there you go. You can see you can put that, you can carry it so that you have the sling part on your front, or you can have it on your back. You can, you know, see right there, you can use it with your phone and put your phone in there if you want to do that. Again, you can put your iPad in there. They have a spot for keys. You can put your, if you want to put your headphones, there's space for your cable to go through and all that there. So you can see right there your earphones hole, water bottle holder, and a mesh pocket for umbrellas. So you can put a water bottle on one side, umbrella on the other, and yeah, it seems like a very well thought out, you know, sling bag. You can see there it says reflective stripe that can also fix sunglasses, I believe. So I guess you can put your sunglasses, hook your sunglasses on there, and that's going to be on the front part there where you can put your phone in. And it says breathable padded back, so your back shouldn't get all extra hot and sweaty when you're wearing this thing. So that looks nice. I like it. I like it. I might have to try this thing out and see. I probably will try it out because I like bags and I like backpacks. I like sling bags. It seems like it's nice if I'm going out for the day and I don't want to take a whole ton of stuff with me, but I still want to have a fair amount. Like that might have actually have been good at CES. Well, no, well, it depends, because at CES sometimes you're picking up samples and you may want a larger bag, but that could have been really nice because I didn't really take a lot with me at CES. And so, and I shot almost everything. I think, in fact, I shot everything with my phone. I don't think I even pulled out my larger camera or my Osmo Pocket 3. I think I shot everything on my iPhone 16 Pro Max. So, yeah. All right. Shout out to Lady Z in the building. I see you in the house. All right, let's go with the next one. Let's get this one open. Let's try and get through these bags first. And again, I have no idea what this is, so let's get this thing opened up. Excuse me. And see what we have. I have a little bit of a cough because I ran out of my asthma meds when I went to CES. I got there, and as I was packing, I was supposed to leave the next day. I left on the 6th. I was supposed to leave on the 7th, but there was a massive snowstorm here, and so I was trying to get out before I couldn't get out, and so I left on the 6th, and I planned on going to my pharmacy the next day and getting my I planned on going to the pharmacy on the 6th and getting my asthma med refill. I didn't because I was traveling, and so then when I got there, I only had 3 doses left, and so I was sort of rationing them. And then I got home and got a refill, but yeah. Sometimes when I get off of it and it affects me a little bit, it takes me a little time to get back into the groove of things and get everything cleared up and working. I probably should go do like a breathing treatment, but anyways, all right. Here we have from Nilkin. Shout out to Nilkin. They have sent me some cases for the Samsung Galaxy S25 and the S25 Ultra. And let's see, this one is going to be for the, I believe this one is going to be for the, for the Samsung S25 Ultra. Let me see if I can get that up there so you can see. That is it right there. That looks like it's going to be nice. It says Ice Blade prop case there. And so, yeah. We're gonna unbox these later, and this one is gonna be for the S25. Let's see, this is gonna be for the Ultra as well. So there's that. Excuse me. And that one looks like it's gonna have a cover for the camera even. That's kind of cool. And then this one here is gonna be for the iPhone 16 Pro Max. So that they did ask me what kind of iPhone I have. So there you go. We'll have some cases. I'll have to do a quick video trying on these cases for my iPhone 16 Pro Max. And then another one, this is also going to be similar to the one I have, that's Ice Blade prop case for the iPhone 16 Pro Max as well. So, yeah, I'm not sure if these are going to show up. Let me just do a search for them. Let's just, instead of trying to find something and it doesn't show up there, we'll just do a search. We'll just type in Nilkin Ice Blade. Let's see, iPhone 16 Pro Max. All right, let's see what happens. And there we go. I think this might, is this it right here? Let me see. Let me hit that. And, well, let me just bring you guys in. I'll just show you what we have here. And let's see. There we go. The Nilkin for iPhone 16 Pro Max case with camera protector. Yeah, so this says it says metal kickstand and wireless charging and full protection, shockproof, slim phone cover, magnetic case for iPhone 16 Pro Max, 6.9 inch in black. And it's looks like you can get some other colors here, as you can see. So if you want a little bit of different flair, a little different color, you can grab that, and you can get 15% off if you hit that coupon code right there. So, but you can see it says strong MagSafe for different use. So if you're someone who uses a lot of MagSafe accessories, that's really nice to have. You can see there it has that 2-in-1 adjustable metal kickstand so that you can prop this up and use it when you're watching movies or something. It says 4-corner airbag, shock resistant, so if you drop your phone, you should not break your phone, which is really important to a case. It says you have wireless charging through the case, which for me, if you have a case and it doesn't allow wireless charging, it kind of makes the case useless to me, something that I just don't really use. So anyways, it says it's slim, so there you go. If you don't want to add a bunch of bulk, it's going to be nice and slim. And it says it has this nice soft TPU frame and hard PC back. So that's really nice to see. And it looks like it's going to be $29.99 and you can get 15% off. Now this other one here, let me see. This is going to be the Nilkin Carbon Pop case. Oop, let me get that right. Carbon Prop case. Did I spell something? There we go. Oh, nope. Carbon Prop case. All right, let's see what we get here. And I think this, nope, that is not it. I think I'm not seeing it for whatever reason. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, there it is right here. I think this is it right here, the carbon fiber prop series. And this one is showing for the iPhone 15, but you'll be able to get this for other phones as well. So since they sent me the Pro Max, the 16 Pro Max case. But you can see there, it looks like it's going to be nice and thin. It's going to look like it's going to have those bumpers there. It's going to have your buttons, so it's going to be nice and tactile. Again, you're going to have this this kickstand that's also going to be as a camera protector as well, so that's nice to see. And you can see it says only for iPhone. This one shows for iPhone 15, and but you can get the right model if you want to. You just have to go to their store and on Amazon and check it out. You see there it says anti-oil stain, which is really nice. Some of these an anti-fingerprint, skin-friendly touch. Sometimes with these cases, you touch them and it just looks like there's just grease and oil all over them, and they look kind of gross after a while. So it's nice they have that. Compatible with MagSafe. It says on-demand kickstand, and yeah, looks pretty nice. All right, let's jump into their store. Now, you guys may have noticed I said these two here were for the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, and that is because I'm going to be getting the S25 Ultra. They're going to have the Galaxy Unpacked event on the 22nd, and I plan on getting the S25 Ultra so that I can review it for the channel and make some videos about it. So, all right. You can see they have all kinds of stuff there, like, the protective cases, headphones, stuff there. iPad. It looks like iPad dock, kickstand cases, wireless charging supplies, all kinds of stuff. So, sliding camera cover stuff, so that's nice. So it looks like that's going to be maybe for like the S25. That might be the S24 there actually, but you can see there some people like to be able to cover their cameras and only open it when they need it. So I kind of like to have my stuff open all the time, so it's not a big deal. I'd probably rather have a case like this than a case like this one here, because I don't want to have to worry about opening up my my camera slot when I want to take a picture. I just want to be able to have it open all the time. So if it would be nice to have that, because if you're in some places where it's really dusty or sandy or something where you're afraid you're going to get your camera wet or something, not like wet going underwater, but like say you're in the snow and you're afraid it's going to get like wet by contact, it might be nice to be able to slide that closed and just keep the cameras protected. So I get it. And then you can see it says a Nilkin MagSafe family, so you're going to have all this stuff here, you know, for like, that looks like the Apple Watch, that looks like a phone, that looks like an iPad, and that looks like a spot for your headphones. So yeah, all right, not bad. Let's see, we see it says new arrivals. So it looks like they're going to have all kinds of good stuff on there for iPads, and it looks like they have some stuff for Samsung tabs and all kinds of good stuff there. So looks like they have some keyboard cases as well. I might have to reach out to them about a keyboard case. I actually would like to review a keyboard case for the iPad mini. Like, I don't understand why we don't have a keyboard for the iPad mini. So, all right, shout out to Nilkin. Let me put those off to the side. I have some iPhone and some Samsung cases I need to review apparently. So, all right, well, you know what? We've been going on hard on this side. We might as well just go ahead and finish this side off. Normally we kind of go back and forth and keep the balance of the table, but since we've just been going all off of that side, we'll just finish it up. Wow, did you guys see that? I almost cut myself. You should not cut towards you. You should always cut away. And I did not do that. It was really bad knife practice and knife etiquette, and almost paid the price for it. So please don't. Let's see. Flex says, nice sling bag. A little tired of always lugging my backpack around. Yeah, I feel the same way. That's why I started looking at some of these sling bags, and some of them are nicer than others. Some of them are too big. That one seems like it might be like kind of the perfect size for me. So I'm going to try it out and see how it works out. It says, you must have over 1,000 phone cases. I have a lot of phone cases. I try to get rid of them in the sense that I try to give them away when I can if I know people have certain phones, and other times I just Goodwill them or whatever. Because sometimes a lot of people, like I'm a tech reviewer, I'm a content creator, so I'm buying new phones every year. Not everybody is like that. In fact, most people are not like that. Most people buy a new phone every like 2 to 3 to 4 years, and if they hit me up, they're like, hey, do you have this case? I'm like, no, that's like a 3-year-old phone. I got rid of those cases a long time ago. So, you know, I usually try and give my phone cases away. I keep the ones that I may use, and then I try and give the rest of them away. So, yeah. All right, let's get this thing open, whatever it is. And let's see here. A lot of foam packaging inside here. And let's see, there's 1, 2, 3 things in here. All right, let's see. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. All right, let's get this box off to the side. Throw that way out there so it can get recycled. And see what we actually have. All right, this is from, let's see, it says easy disc cable, 1.5 meters. Oh, this is from Edizard. Edizard. I do remember they said they were going to send something to me. Edizard. And this is a 240 watt cable. Look at that. I went from having no 240 watt cable to now having 2 of them. Wow. Oh, did I throw something out of there I wasn't supposed to? I think I might have. Uh-oh. Oh, yep. I think it was a little clip that came out. And this is, it's a little pouch. I'm not sure exactly what this does. Let's see. Oh. I guess it's like a little travel tech pouch that you can carry stuff in. I'm not exactly sure what these things are for, but there is like a little slots in here that you can put stuff in. So I guess maybe this is where you would carry just various things. Excuse me. That's kind of cool. And then you can close that up. It has a little latch. Oh, it looks like even here, is there a charge? I think this is actually a charging case. I think this is actually a charging case because this is, it looks like, that looks like an Apple Watch charger right there. I wonder if this, do I have a cable up here? Do I have a, I think I might. Let's see if this works. I think I might have a, this thing might have a wireless charger on here. Let's see, I plug that in. All right, let me grab this right here. This I think has wireless charging. Let's see if it's going to charge up. I think I heard something. Did it charge? Or is it not going to show because it's already at 100%? Oh yeah, there's definitely MagSafe on there. Yeah, this is going to be, I don't know about on this side. Yeah, I don't feel anything on that side, but this side definitely has MagSafe on there. That is dope. All right. I like that. All right, and then this is going to be, it looks like this is, and I don't have my Apple Watch on, it's actually on the charger, but this looks like an Apple Watch charger right there. So it looks like you're going to get a wireless charger on that side, Apple Watch charger on that side, and then you're going to have space inside for all of your tech gear. And it looks like oh yeah, so these things are just Velcro. So you can take these off. This is probably going to get put to use. This is likely going to get put to use because I normally just carry my stuff in a bag. I don't know if I have it in here. I think it's still in my backpack or I have it out front. But I have a little tech pouch that I carry stuff in. But this actually has a charger, a wireless charger built in. That will come in real handy. I like that a lot. So anyways, this is from I believe it's Edizard, Edizard. Edizard, and we have these two cables. Both of them are 240 watt cables. I have a one that is 1 millimeter or 1.5 meters, and then one that is both of them are 1.5 meters. All right, so they're the same cable, and it looks like it says you're going to have a USB-C to Lightning adapter. And then you're going to have a USB-C to micro USB adapter and a USB-C to USB-A adapter. So in the event that you need to have one of those other types of connections, you don't have to have a whole different cable. You can just plug in the adapter, which is very, very nice. That is really, really nice to include that. All right, it says magnetic cable, neat and tidy, 240 watts of high power fast charging. Lightning C to USB-C to Lightning, USB-C to USB-A, and USB-C to micro USB. All right, let's see if I can get this thing. Let's see if I can get this barcode scanned and see if anything comes up. And I'm not seeing anything. It's not coming up. All right, we'll just go ahead and search for it instead of messing around. Go ahead and jump right in. Edizard. Type in easy disk cable. Let's see what comes up. Not seeing anything. So let me just take all this other stuff off and just leave the brand name on it, see if anything comes up. I'm not seeing anything on there. I'm not seeing, all right, let me do this. Let me just search Edizard and see. Oh, here we go. All right, let me see if I can bring you guys in with me. So here we have it. It says Edizard, and it says your journey powered, lighter than ever, stronger than all. So it looks like they have phone cases as well, but it looks like they sent me. This is a 4-in-1 charger. Look at that. This is the Easy Power Cube. Nice. It's 4-in-1. So it looks like you're going to be able to plug in here. It looks like on here there's actually two. There's in and out. So it looks like you can plug, so it looks like on here, you can plug in one to get cable, to get power into it. And let me see if I can show you. Let me see if we can get this. So that's the case there. Let's see. And I'll show you guys in just a moment here. But you can see there's some organization stuff in there that you can use. And it looks like maybe you can get a different color there. And let's see. Yeah, so more organization stuff there. All right. And then it shows like their daily essential stuff like the MagSafe wallet, their phone cases. Looks like they even have Easy Case Pro, something there. It's organized living. So let's see the Power Cube. So yeah, that's what we just looked at there. So, all right. That looks very nice. Oh yeah, it's $109 for that. Let's see what they show the cables, how much they care. So these are the Easy Disc cables. And it looks like they're going to be about $19, and they're going to be anti-tangle flat cable up to 1.5 meters. So very nice. So it looks like it's going to looks like they're going to have magnets in the cable, so it's going to roll up nice and neat, so you don't have to worry about your cables getting tangled up or all out of wackadoodle. So you can see how they're going to roll up real nicely. And then you have all those different adapters. So whichever type of adapter you need at the time, these cables will work with it. So very, very nice. I like that. And the great thing about that is they include both the USB-C to USB-A and USB-C to micro and lightning. So let's say that you're trying to plug this cable in to a laptop or something. I had this problem recently. I was trying to plug in to my wife's old computer because I was trying to do a backup or something. And I was like, oh God, I need to find a USB-A to lightning cable. I mean, a USB-A to USB-C cable. And I was like, I had a ton of USB-C to USB-C cables, but I had gone through and gotten rid of a lot of cables trying to get rid of stuff. And this would have worked out perfectly because I would have had that adapter. So yeah, anyways, these are 20 bucks. I think that's really a great deal. This cube is absolutely fantastic. I'm going to use the heck out of this. This is probably going to be immediately put into rotation in my travel kit. So the next time I do a video about what's in my travel bag, you're likely going to see this because I'll be able to put a lot of my tech in there, and I'll be able to have a charger right in here. I won't have to worry about carrying a separate wireless charger or something like that. So very cool. All right, shout out to Edizard. I think these are fantastic, and I'm really looking forward to testing them out and trying them out. So, all right, set those off over there. And let's see here. Let me jump back over to my Amazon stuffage. And I saw, looks like somebody else new came in the room. Let's see. Shout out to D Johnson. Says, hey, Larry. Shout out to D Johnson in the building. All right. We have two left here. I have no idea what this is. It is from Amazon, and it is very, very light. So let's see what we have. Oh yeah. All right. I'm loving this. You guys probably already know I love me some flashlights, and this is from Warsun. Let me see if I can find the right camera there. This is the Warsun LED flashlight. Look at that. This is the DC08. I like this because you can already see by the box just how small this light's going to be, but it looks like it's going to be pretty powerful, and it's going to have one of those little displays on the front to tell you how much power you have, and it looks like you're going to have an angled head on there, which I think is going to be fantastic. So let me see if I scan this thing in, if it's going to show up for me on Amazon. Hopefully it is. I've been having mixed results today. Nope, I think we get it. I think we have it. All right. This is nice. All right, let me see. Let me hop in right quick. There we go. And let's see if I can jump into my browsing history. And there we have it. The Warsun EDC flashlight, small LED flashlight, compact handy flashlight, pocket flashlight, rechargeable, back clip, rotating head, magnetic flashlight for camping, emergency, and whatnot. So look at that. It looks like it even has a little see-through window so you can see the LEDs on there. Or maybe that's so that you can use the LEDs as with a different placement, I guess. So, but you can see there, it's going to show you your battery percentages. It's going to have the power button, and then and then more LEDs right there. So, and then you can see it says pocket size. It's going to be very small. Looks like it weighs about 78 grams. 7 modes. Excuse me. It's going to have the main light with high mode, medium mode, and strobe mode. And then the side light is going to have long press. You'll be able to get a warm light, red light, blue light, and red and blue strobe. I guess maybe that's like a police light or something. And then you can see there it's going to have the adjustable lamp head for versatile angle lighting. So it's going to adjust 180 degrees. That is really, really nice. I like that. And then it says hands-free magnetic base. So if you need to put this, one of the ways you can do it is they're showing it on a car, but it's like if you have your I don't know why I'm blanking on it. If you open up the hood of your car and you need to see underneath there, it's at night or something, you can actually attach this magnetically and then be able to see. So that's really nice. And then you can see it looks like it's going to plug in via USB-C, and it says it's good for camping, warning, working, and night road lighting. So very cool. And it's $19.99. There's a 10% off coupon, so that should get you about $2 off. So that should drop you down to about 18 bucks or something like that. So, all right. All right, let's do this. Let's get this thing opened up and see what it looks like. Man, all of a sudden my allergies have flared all the way up. Man, I'm glad I'm almost done here because it is getting at me. All right, so it looks like we're gonna get a USB-A to USB-C cable. So not bad. We're gonna get a user's manual in here. So nice user manual that you have in case you need. And these user manuals are helpful because sometimes there's various button pushes you need to make in order to get the lights in the right position. So yeah, this is small. You know, it's funny. It actually feels a little bit bigger than I anticipated, but it's nice. It's much lighter than I thought. I think this might be made out of plastic instead of metal, which is crazy. Most of these lights are made out of metal. I don't think I've ever seen one made out of plastic. So yeah, you can see there, that's that front light that lights up. And I guess you can, oh yeah, there you go. You can see that it's gonna have the red one and then blue. And then you can see it's gonna rotate back and forth, sort of like a police light. And then if I push it once, you can see there, it's gonna light up. And you may notice here, it's gonna show me the battery percentage on there of how much, let's see, I think this camera's probably doing a little bit better today. This is doing a battery percentage right there, so you have it. So yeah, and I guess you can push it. So if you push it, it's gonna go, oops, strobe mode. We don't want that. We don't give anybody any seizures. So that's off. I believe that is gonna be high or medium. Yeah, so that's medium. The first one was high, that's medium, and then this is strobe, and then off. So nice. It is a little bit bigger than I thought it was, but it's definitely way lighter because it's so because it is I guess the oh there you go. So there you can see, I can see how it's magnetic on there. So if you need to attach it to something, you can attach it there. But it you can see on the bottom here. Let's see if we can get that so I can show you. On the bottom here, you have this rubber flap, and you're going to be able to charge up there. It looks like you can charge via USB-A or USB-C. So it looks like you can charge with either one. So if you need either charging method, it looks like it's going to be available. So yeah. And then you have this head here that's going to be able to rotate. You can see there, you may be able to see how I did that there. Let me, oops, there we go. See that? This is the traditional way where the light is right in front of you. And then this is the rotated way so that you can have it flat and pointing forward. So, and obviously you can have it any angle in between there, but very nice. And it also has a pocket clip. So if you want to put this on your pocket, you know, you can have it here, and then you can obviously put it on the, you can always put it on the inside like that if you want. And I guess if you wanted to angle this thing, let's see if I angled it that way, I could put it right here, and then I can turn it on. Oop, there you go. And now you can see, I can just walk around and have this thing lit, you know, lighting up like that if I want it, and then I can turn it off. So, oop, let me get that. I don't want that strobe going. All right. But that is the War Sunlight. Pretty nice. All right, looks like I got a super chat coming through. Shout out to Papa Avery in the building. Says super chat, $20 from Papa Avery. Happy New Year, Larry, and everyone. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. Big ups to you. And let me give you this one.
You smart. You very smart. We the best. You a genius.
Tell them to bring me my money.
I love it. That's right, YouTube. Bring me my money. I got a super chat. Give it up. All right. Thank you so much, Papa Avery. I really do appreciate it. I was thinking about you. I was thinking about you earlier this week because a company asked if I wanted to review one of their action cameras. And I didn't really want to review it, but I thought, you know what? Maybe I'll review it because then I can just give it away. Papa Avery asked for one. I think the last time I did a giveaway video, and I think I'd already given away the action cameras that I had, so maybe I'll be able to give him one. So we'll see. I don't know. Well, I haven't gotten it in yet. I'll have to review it and whatnot. Maybe I can get 2 out of them or something for a giveaway. So I don't know. We'll see. But shout out to Papa Avery on the $20 super chat. I greatly appreciate it. You guys, please feel free to hit that super chat button anytime that you want to. It does support the channel, and I'm always really grateful for all the support that I can get, financial, emotional, you know, clicks, likes, shares, views. I'm happy for all the support you guys give me my channel in any way, shape, or form. So big ups. All right, we have one last product here. I have no idea what it is. There is a little bit of weight to it, so we're gonna open this thing up and hopefully it's something very cool, but I'm sure it is because usually people only send me pretty cool stuff. It's rare that I get a dud. So let's see what we are. Wait, what is this? Is this a... Oh, wait. I think... Oh, I don't know. Wait, what is this? Oh! It's a tablet. Look at that. It's an Android tablet, and it looks like it has some sort of dock on there. Let's see if I open this up, and I believe... Is this it here? It says it is the A10 Pro. Let's see if this is it right here. I'm not sure if this is the right model number. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just hop into Amazon right quick and see if I can do a quick search. Let me get this thing back. There we go. And it says the brand name, I believe it's AUMI. And this is the A10 Pro. All right, let's see here. Well, hold on, let me bring you guys in. I'm not seeing it. Let me see what let me see, A10 tablet. Let's see what comes up. All right, I think this might be it right here. I think this might be it, but I'm not sure. All right, you know what? I don't know. And so I don't really want to tell you guys this is something that it's not. It's a 10-inch tablet. And when I hit the thing on Amazon, it doesn't really give me a model number or a brand name on here. So I don't know. All right. What I'm going to do is I'll probably just have to make a separate video about this product because I can't give you any information. It looks like it's going to be pretty nice. It looks like it has a little dock. I don't want to actually give somebody the wrong information about this. So let me just go ahead and figure out what this is going to be a little bit later, and then I'll do a proper unboxing and make a video for you guys so you can check it out. So how about that? That seems like a better plan than giving you some bad information on there. So, all right, we'll get to that later. Anyways, that's it. That's everything for tonight. I'm going to get going because my allergies are blowing all the way out. I need to go blow my nose and probably take some Claritin or something. But I want to say thank you all for coming through. Shout out again to Papa Avery for coming through with the super chat. Big ups to Big Tim Windsor for coming through, always reminding people to hit the like button and subscribe button and share the video. Big ups to D Johnson, to the president of the All the Way Through crew, Gregorio. Shout out to Flex in the building, Lady Z in the house. You know, shout out to Charles Tuttle in the building. So big ups to everybody that came through to watch. Big Ben VIP Tech across the pond. Shout out to you, man. Doe Haitian in the house there. I see you. Shout out to everybody who came through and watched, everybody who didn't leave a comment but are out there watching anyways. Thank you so much. I greatly, greatly appreciate your support. And I'm going to be up out of here. So I'm Larry with Today I Feel Like. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.